My name is Lucinda, owner of a Homemade Clean. Our company offers an eco-friendly way of cleaning, and with that we have personalized service along with that. What that is basically we come out and we suggest the type of cleaning that you need, whether it's a deep cleaning, initial cleaning, or routine services. But ultimately you're the one who decides, and everybody has a budget, and we are willing to work with you on that.
A Homemade Clean, I expected a nice service. I first talked to you about my own house for a 2-hour cleaning, and you gave me a set price for each hour. And I actually had to run an errand in the second hour, and you called me and you said they needed another 30 minutes. Or no, you said they need another hour, and I went, oh my gosh, my husband would freak if I wrote a check for that amount. And I said, I'll give you 30 minutes. And I came back and they were literally running to get everything done. And I knew my house was very dirty. I'd been sick for a long time. And it was amazing what got done for the amount and how long it stayed clean. I just know that you guys cleaned to the core, every corner, every windowsill, every baseboard is gonna be done, gonna be touched.
We send out 2 technicians for your routine cleaning service. And you'll get the same 2 each visit. For deep cleanings, it all depends. It depends on the size of the home. But your deep cleanings are very thorough. It's a top to bottom cleaning, basically hand washing of everything. Moving of furniture, moving of appliances. It's a whole kit and caboodle, if you will.
When I first found a Homemade Clean, I was looking for a service for a friend, actually. It had been a long time since I had a maid service I was happy with. And my friend was going actually into chemo. She had cancer. She lives near me in this old neighborhood, has an older house, and she was going into the phase of treatment where her surroundings had to be sterile, completely sterile. And I just didn't know who to ask. I looked on Angie's list and I knew I had nothing that would do the job, and I called you guys. And a Homemade Clean, and you guys arrived, you estimated how long it would take, and you had an hourly charge. And it was mass confusion that day because their air conditioner went out. She was feeling sick. She was going to the cancer center the next day to start a horrible treatment. And she had to give away her dog because her house had to be so sterile. And you guys came in and you were so sweet to her. You were cleaning up after the air conditioning guys every time they made a mess. Patient. Your hourly estimation got kicked out the door because you knew it was going to take longer. You had to keep cleaning up. And you went into the kitchen, and I know sterile technique from working in the ER and ICU and burn units. And you know that stuff. You got it sterile, beyond clean, beyond sanitary, into a level that was sterile. Refrigerator out. And I was working beside you, and I know that for a fact that you got it as clean as it could be.
Usually a customized house cleaning is if they have a large home but have not so large of a budget. So they'd want to do maybe 3 hours of house cleaning one week and 2 hours the next. So, and then they make a list of things that they want done each visit, and that's what we do.
We just expected basic vacuuming, dusting, and the bathrooms, of course. We have 2 bathrooms. One of them is handicap accessible as far as the toilet is concerned, and the other bathroom has a built-in walk-in bathtub. And so they're both sort of a challenge for anybody who's trying to clean them.
That's the part that we weren't going to be able to do on a regular basis. Pat was not in a position to be able to do it, and I incapable of doing it.
We looked at several places that advertised cleaning, and we had several come over and give us estimates, but yours seemed to be the most reasonable price for what we wanted you to do. And basically we have the living space that now, thanks to you, is always, we can always answer the door and not have to worry about whether it's somebody coming in, you know, to stay a week or just to visit for an hour or so. It's always clean where they're going to be seeing.
I think the greatest thing is it's been so dependable. I mean, the fact that we knew that scheduled at a particular time you're going to be here, and you would come in, do the work, and get out in a very timely fashion.
My mother had a cleaning service, and they basically just came in and dusted lightly over everything and didn't move things around. And for instance, in the bathroom, all of the shampoo and the rinse and the toiletries, I know that they're clean behind all those things because your team will come in and actually move stuff around to clean behind it. So I know that my counters are always going to be clean afterwards. And the floor is always going to be spotless. And one other thing that you have is an aroma. You have some type of spray or something that you use that when I walk into the house after you've cleaned, I can smell a very pleasant aroma throughout the house. That's
another thing, and the fact that we felt very confident, that if we weren't here, we could let them come in and so forth, for a couple reasons. Because we trusted you and your workers, so we weren't worried about being ripped off or anything like that, and we could leave a key with you and no problem.
Safety and satisfaction is our #1 priority, and that is why we use eco-friendly cleaning products for your home. It's safe for yourself, family, and pets.
Some people come in and clean, and when you look at your house after they leave, I personally have to rearrange my stuff. Pictures are turned backwards. Things are hung up in the strangest places. Sometimes I have to call and go, "Do you know what happened to my whatever?" Because there's no sensibility, there's no thinking that's involved with the cleaning. And that is aggravating. Or when I have to mop up after somebody because I don't know what they used, it just left everything milky. You guys know every trick. You pulled out some tricks I've never seen before. And I just think you're magic. I just love what you've done, what you've done at my house.
My philosophy is basically, if you see something that needs to be done, do it. It makes us happy, it makes the homeowner happy, and it just is an overall good experience for both parties. We're your personalized cleaning service.